Okay guys, I'd just like to I'll show you the camper. I'll start with the truck. It's a 2004 Mitsubishi Canter FG649 factory turbo intercooled. Okay, it's 20 years old, so it is showing its age a bit, but it's a very good truck. Everything works, and I'll run through the features for you. So we'll start with the interior. Just get it a clean. Okay, while we're here, I've had the seat re-cushioned and re-upholstered, so that's a brand new seat, very nice thick foam, nice and comfortable. We'll jump up in. Okay, so this is going to be a cold. Well, let's get it out of gear. How about that? There you go, beautiful. The engine is extremely tight, no leaks, no rattles, no nothing. It's done, sorry about the radio, it's done, what's that say, nearly about to tick over 157. So pretty low K. Okay, it's got twin fuel tanks. That there is your switch to switch between your tank or your auxiliary tank, main or auxiliary, and the fuel gauge works in conjunction whichever tank you choose. Okay, got an Alpine touchscreen stereo with Android Auto and all the goods there. We've got the latest model GME XP S Connect two-way, and we've got reverse camera. I towed a trailer with a tinny on the top, so I wanted to keep an eye on the trailer, so this one's mounted up high, and we've also got one for the tow bar, so that's just a cable that's in the way. So there you go, you got your reverse cameras. We've got four-wheel drive, high and low range. All the gearbox is extremely tight, everything works beautifully. It's a really good truck, but like I say, it's 20 years old, so in a few places it is showing its age. This seat's fine, all nice. Very cold aircon. I've just got the aircon regassed, so that's freezing cold. Beautiful cup holder, ashtray, whatever. This is the electric window model, so we're all good there. Very handy. In behind the seat here, in here is all the factory books from the original. They're all in Japanese. But that's all in there, plus some manuals. That's some receipts for some things I've had done. Brand new radiator and brand new vacuum pump. That's all in there. That's pretty much the interior. You got your light up here. So like I say guys, everything works. You know, she's a beautiful old truck. So yep. Exhaust brake works beautifully as well, and what else? All right, that's about it for the interior. Oh, that's an old brake controller there. I don't know if it works or if I've ever used it. Alpine speakers. Okay, so obviously she's got super singles. Okay, they're all been engineered. That's the engineering there for the tray. There's your tyre placard for the super singles there. Brand new spare, never been used. Okay, this is your water fill for your under tray tank, which is 110 litres. So you fill that there. Here's your external shower, hot and cold in there. That's to fill the water tank inside under the sink right there. All the windows are tinted. We've got some storage under here. This is where I keep the four legs, the jack legs in there. That's my shovel that can come out. Okay, so we've got the four legs that just slot in there. They just simply bolt onto this bracket here. Plug them into there, and they're all remote control. Moving around the back, I've got a ladder here, just in case I want to have a look up on top of the roof. Reverse camera, reverse camera. This is a we've got two 7-pin flats. This one's for the running lights on the camper up here. They all work lovely. I ran a trailer with a beer fridge in it, so that was to power that, but I'll be taking that cord. Nice heavy duty tow bar there. This is just the other side of the storage in here, and what we've got here is our hot water system. I just simply pull that out and hang it off the bar there, hook it into the gas bottle, and then hook these two hot and colds into these two here, and you're done. You've got your hot water. So that's all in there, and that's all basically brand new, all that. Yep, gas bottle. Now the suspension's all been upgraded to Blue Max suspension. You got your Dakar RTs on here, your Mark Mars. In here is your grey water tank, which is 40 litres, and your hose to drain it. Bit more storage and stuff in there as well. Oops, sorry. In here, I left that ajar because you need two hands to open it. This is where you empty your toilet cassette. Extremely easy. Slide it out and away you go. Go and empty it, put it back in. That's electric flush and also an electric gauge to tell you when it's full. So that's all in there, nice and simple. Here's your 240 volt input. You got your kinetically mounted tray, which is excellent. You've got a 120 litre fuel tank this side, 70 on the other side. There's just your start batteries there. The toolbox here, nice big toolbox. That's just for your other leg there. Now in here, the camper's actually crept forward a little bit, but right there is your Anderson plug for an external charge, either from your alternator or an external solar panel. Never needed it. Right here, Mitsubishi had a brain fart where you had to tilt the cab to check the oil, so I've changed that so you can check the oil from here. Like I said, again, nice tight motor and gearbox, no problems whatsoever. There's your suspension and everything there. The brakes have been upgraded, and like I said, suspensions and shocks. That's an odd tyre because I blew one of my Dakars in the Flinders Ranges, so that's a brand new spare plus the other brand new spare there. Your wind out awning. What else? That's about it, I think, for the truck. Extremely capable, 4-wheel drive, and like I said, everything's tight. The suspension steers straight, stops beautifully, no leaks, no rattles, no nothing. So the truck's really good. What else have I forgotten? I don't think I've forgotten much at all. Pretty good setup, like I said, 20 years old, but will go anywhere, unstoppable. I've got a tube here for my fishing rods. Actually, I better take that out. So you can store your fishing rods in here. I'll get under and give you a look underneath. You got your toolbox here with your jack and whatnot. Couple of slings. Okay, up under here. There's no rust anywhere at all. I went and gave it a clean, but I didn't do a very good job. But anyway, it's a workhorse, not a show pony. So I'll try and get up under there. Here's your water tank, your 110 litres. And again, no leaks, no rattles, no nothing. Very good truck. Alright, that's about it, guys, I think. The old Mitsubishi Canter. Beautiful old girl, and I've had memories that will last a lifetime in this. So that's it. I better show you this too. That's all your compliance. And there's your compliance for the super singles right there. Okay, the other thing I forgot to mention is if you want to tilt the cab, it will hit there. You can only tilt it up about so far. Okay, but if you need to tilt it all the way forward, I don't really know why you would want to, unless you got something major wrong. It has got a brand new radiator in it, I think I mentioned that. And you can check the oil from right here. But when I changed that radiator out, all I did was put the two front legs on, undo the buckles, and just lifted that up 200 mil, and the cab tilts straight forward. You've obviously got to undo these and tilt the bar forward as well. Okay, now let's have a look at the interior. Another thing I forgot to mention, these boots here, both sides, and all the seals within there have all been replaced, and the brakes are all basically brand new on this as well, so it stops really well. Alrighty guys, so I'll give you a look at the inside. This is in its packed up position, okay, ready to travel. I haven't cleaned the outside yet, so don't worry about that. We'll do the inside first. Okay, so I've just got this little ladder I made up. Suits me fine. You can get one of those extended ones if you like, but I find this one's fine. So as you come up inside, you've got a day bed along here, okay, and a whole bunch of storage up here, three large cupboards. So there's a lot of storage in here. Okay, these elastics are obviously to pull the sides in as it comes down. You've got a shelf up here for whatever you like. You've got your 12 volt sockets here, everything's 12 volt. Okay, that's a TV aerial mounting point there. That's power for your microwave. Okay, you got a reading lamp here. Okay, I want to let you know first up that every single thing in here works as it should. Okay, you got another power point there. You've got your control panel here. This is for your freshwater, grey water levels here. There's your battery monitoring, all there. That's your water pump. That is your interior light, which has LEDs that run right the way around the top of everything here. And this one is for your outdoor light, which I'll give you a quick look at, which is here. So very strong and powerful, this one. You got white or your orange and off. Okay, all nice touch button. Inside here is where all your electronics are. You've got an induction microwave in here. All your 240 switches up the back there, and here's all your 12 volt here. I've taken the fuse out of the fridge just so it stays off. So you've got a nice big upright fridge here and freezer, which is really handy and lovely. Okay, and it locks for travel, so it locks the doors while you're traveling. With your windows here, you've got a couple of choices. You've got your fly screen, that will fold up, and also if you want privacy, you've got your blinds, and those windows obviously open out as well to let some breeze through. That is both sides. Okay, that's about everything there. Now again, above the kitchen, more storage. Two of those. You've got your induction cooktop, obviously your sink, and under here you've got your water pump, just chemical for the toilet, and all your plumbing. It's all John Gage fittings, so all good quality. In here you've got your interior water tank under there, which is 40 litres, and what I do is under the truck there's another 110 litres, so there's switches in there where you can just keep topping up that tank from your 110 under the tray, so that's handy. Sink, yep. Okay, so here you've got more big tall cupboards for storage in here. In this one you've got a safe. If you travel with firearms, that's bolted, secured, and all the rest of it, so it's legal. Okay,
down in between, I just used to stick an umbrella and the camera tripod down in there. Underneath, you got more storage in there. Okay, in this cupboard, there's another safe for your valuables. That's all bolted in, so all good to go. Hang up your clothes in here. That's just your controller for the legs to jack the camper off. And you can do it manually here as well. Under here, that's your control to put the roof up. It's just push one button and the roof goes up, all automatic. So you're set up in literally 1 minute, which I love about this. Okay, so again, in travel mode, that's where the TV, I just strap it to a cushion here. I've got green cushions everywhere, and I've got a full set of orange cushions as well, depends what you like. So that's your little seating lounge in here. You've got, I strap the telly there like I said. When I pull up, I just undo that clip, hook the telly into its bracket here, and you're done. Storage up here, more storage. Up here, oh there's your remote for the telly. DVD player. In here is all the bookwork and paperwork and manuals for all the solar stuff and chargers, TV, fridge, air conditioner. Everything's all in there, all the books. Same again with your windows here. You've got your mesh or your privacy. They all open to let breeze through. Now you've got two 240 volts here. I'll patch that up. That's just a bit of tape. There was another power point there, but I don't like it because that's where I sit to watch the telly. So I've just sort of hidden that, and it sort of digs into your back, so I just disconnected that. Why they're there, I'll never know, but anyway. So there's the remote for your air conditioner there. Of a night time, if it's hot, I'll just put that on for an hour or two just to chill the camper down, and it stays cold all night inside here. It's well insulated, and that hardly even puts a dent in the battery. So then we've got in here, sorry it's probably going to be a bit dark, but you got your mirror, another mirror. So this is for the ladies. You got your full ensuite toilet. I'll see if I can get a bit more light in here. Okay, but you get the idea. So you got your full ensuite here. Okay, hot and cold. What else can I show you? Oh, that's your handle to wind out the awning. Takes about 20 seconds and you're done. This here is just a few little odds and ends to go with it. And that's about it, guys, for the interior. Once I put the top up and give you another look from up on top of the bed. Oh, that's a full queen bed. The ladder just slots in there, and that's outside at the moment. I'm just giving that a clean and a polish. You've got a fan above the bed. I'll show you that later. Like I said, that's a full queen bed, very comfortable. You've got a fan up there, which is exhaust fan or inlet fan. And that's about it, guys, for the interior. Okay, I'll show you the solar now. This table also under there, there's a handle, so that table can wind down and fits in here, and you can put, there's a big cushion that goes on there. So you can use that as a little sloth lounge or whatever you like. So our batteries under here, all quality, humongous 330 amp hour LiPo there, circuit breakers, all the rest of it, all been professionally done. Okay, I've been traveling for 6 months and never ever even looked like running out of solar. Okay, so here is your switch for your inverter, or external. If you want to plug into 240, you just flick that over there like that. That's just a power point to run your that's your DC charger if you want to charge through an external solar panel other than the ones on the roof. I've never needed it. Or off the vehicle alternator. That'll all run through there. You've got your 3000 watt inverter here. You got your two MPPT chargers here that feed solar from the roof into the system. and you've got your charger here, which is for your 240 volt, and that is also you can monitor that through your phone as well as the battery via Bluetooth. Here you've got your exhaust fan and your temperature sensor to draw warm air out if it gets too hot in here. But I've never. I did see it work once, so it does work perfectly. There's your temperature right there. So as you can see, all good gear, good quality gear, professional installation. So there you go. That's your solar, and I think you've got about 600 or more. I can't remember watts on the roof. 4 panels up there. So that's about it, guys. I'll show you another thing. If you want to go to use your 240, your power points and stuff, just push that one there, and there you go. There's your inverter. That kicks in. You're good to go with 240. Turn it off when you don't need it. Easy done. Alright. Okay guys, I'll show you how easy it is to set up. Another thing I forgot to mention is you can also mount the TV here if you like, and you can watch it from the day bed. So other than this truck getting you wherever you need to go, the best thing about it, which I love, and the next owner will love as well, is the setup. It takes nothing to set it up. So here's your little control here. Roof go up, you just push this button here, and number 1, and up she goes. You can hear it. There we go. Up it goes. Takes about a minute, and whilst that's going up, I usually walk around, open up the windows, let some breeze through, wind out the awning. That only takes about 20 seconds. All you do is just wind the awning out. There you go, you can see it going up now. It takes about a minute. The awning, you just wind that straight out from there, and you've got 2 legs that come down and clip into here, and you're done. So the best thing about this camper is in literally 1 or 2 minutes you are set up. You pull up at your campground, push a button, couple of turns on the awning, and you're done. Put your TV up in there and you're set up in like literally minutes. So that is a real feature that I love about this. I'm cracking a beer watching other guys put up poles and ropes and stuff like that, and it really is a good thing. Once the roof's up, I usually take this strap off and just tuck it under the mattress, but you don't even really have to, but I do. So once that goes up, I'll jump up on the bed and show you how big this thing is from the inside. Okay, our little ladder there, tops up. So as you can see, full queen bed there, nice and comfy. Got your fan up here, exhaust or outlet, whatever you like. Open it up with that handle. Okay, you can open all these if you like for some breeze. So once you get up here, okay, as you can see how solid everything is. We've got all storage up here. You can see all the LED lights that run right the way around the top, which is pretty cool. So there we go, in reverse. Here's your day bed as you come in, and everything. So you can see, for a camper, it's quite large on the inside. Once you're up here, once you put the roof up, that's dust stains. I mean, that was there when I got it. So anyway, so once you put the roof up, it just goes to a different level in size. It just feels so much bigger. So there you go, guys. Oh, I don't think I showed you. You got your kitchen light as well up here. Okay, and last but not least, that flap needs attention with the zipper right there. Might need a new zipper on it. And also this one here needs a zip on it. It doesn't affect anything.
You can still roll it all up and leave it down because there's Velcro on either side. But anyway, just thought I'd mention that. Okay, so same deal in reverse. When you're ready to pack up and head off, all you do is you hit the down arrow here, number 4, and down she comes. So easy. And that's it. Make sure your beer fridge is full and off you go. And another quick mention too, I pointed out that dust up there, but this thing does not leak. It does not let dust in. That's from the outside, nothing gets in. Yeah, water doesn't get in, so it's fully sealed. It's a really, really good camper, guys. It's takes nothing to set up. It'll get you anywhere you need to go, and yeah, in comfort and style as well. I'd also mention too that that's a smart TV. That's got your Netflix, YouTube, Android, all the rest of it on that as well. So you can stream whatever you like. And just one final word. Like I mentioned, it's 20 years old, so it has got a few battle scars and whatnot. But personally, I like that, because if I want to take this into some pretty gnarly places, I don't want to worry about putting a little scratch or a ding on it. You know what I mean? It's got a lot of character, so just wanted to say that as well. Alright guys, so the very last thing we need to do is I'm lined up here at the weighbridge, so we're going to weigh it for you. Okay, so I've got about 50 litres of fuel on board, and I've got about 100 litres of water, and I weigh about 100 kilos. So we'll see what we've got, and the camper's empty, so we'll see what we've got when we get there. Alright guys, on we go. There's our scales, can we see them? 5.5. Go mate, 5.5. Alright, so we'll just exit. Alrighty guys, so there you go. As you can see, there is a bit of weight in it, but that's only because that camper is very solidly built. It's not one of those flimsy little lightweight caravan type ones. And of course you've got your steel tray. So that said, you've got about 500 kilos to play with. But like I said before, I've travelled through 4 states over 6 months and never even thought about getting pulled over and weighed. So if that's something that concerns you, I also don't see why, with the suspension upgrade and everything, why you couldn't get it uprated to 6.5 tonne GVM. I don't think it'd be a problem whatsoever if that's something you were worried about. But it never bothered me. I had the most fabulous time in 6 months. This truck got me everywhere I wanted to go and home again without an issue. So, and that was fully loaded. So there you go. There you have it, guys.